Hi, welcome and hello here to your July reading plus 1 week into August. So just the next 4 weeks, you're gonna see this video, a day after I made it here. So just on Sunday, I believe. Latest you will have it on Monday. We're gonna just do 4 weeks ahead. And especially it will be now July 2024. So hi and welcome. I hope you're doing great. This is michelledirelle. I am a certified reader, a medium, and an artist. And here we go with the predictions. I try to cover up all main themes, topics, challenges maybe, or just, we're gonna see what just, the spirit world wants to tell us. I'm gonna cover up, your love life, your vitality, and also your money, your career, something, right? And I'm gonna make it a little bit Virgo-like. Because when I let, all my openness with head and ajna open, human design, with my mentality of being a Pisces in every way. So I really have a lot of Pisces placements. So I let my ascendant out, my Taurus ascendant. Let's say, we're going to do it more organized, because otherwise there will come a lot of influences that are interesting, but maybe not what we want. People, who already passed and wants to talk to us and stuff. So this is what happens when I just let it, be an open. By the way, you guys, you're gonna find the timestamps underneath in the comment section or something. And I'm just gonna start to, have yourself some 3 piles in here, right? So we have 3 piles, okay? You can choose between, I believe it's a malachite. It's for the heart chakra also. Green is always good also for money stuff. And also, every yellow or golden gemstone. This is the first pile, you guys. That might be the second pile, aventurine or something it's called, I believe. And this is the third pile. Yeah, amethyst like, right? The first, the second, and the third. I'll give you a little bit more time, right? First, second, and third. And I am working with several own oracles, some cards, some things in here, and we can be curious about what is up. And I'm working here with Colette Baron Reid. Titles are in German, but never mind, I'm gonna translate, of course. My channel is in 3 different languages, and there are always 3 videos coming out at one time, so don't worry, there will always be an English one. And it's raining, so very, very watery everything, I believe. I hope the weather will be nicer, right? So I don't know where you're living. Yeah, you guys, we're gonna start with this one here, with your first pile. I'm gonna put the others aside. The first pile, when you chose here this wonderful necklace, I've got green dresses to it, I was shopping to this malachite actually. I'm gonna shuffle, and you guys, you can, it's a bit dark or something, whatever, but let me shuffle first these cards. So what does actually how you gonna feel? How you gonna feel, you guys? Okay, because this is quite an important question, you know? How you gonna feel and how will be the circumstances? I believe these are very, very good questions because very often, I'm telling you, I had it quite often that the circumstances were not bad, but people felt not good. Okay, and that's something I want to bridge here as a card reader as well, because yeah, when everything is fine but you don't feel good, then it's still a little bit off, you know what I mean? That's why we find solutions to this issue. We try. I don't know if you know what I mean, but I'm gonna just keep on talking. Please, these are general readings always. Discard if something is not really, you know, fitting to your situation, to you, and just keep that what you know, what's nailing it. Okay, so let's see. 4 of fire. How you gonna feel? Okay, you know what, you are in, you will, this is what I'm getting here first as a you know, as a message. You gonna be, maybe show yourself very open to your environment. You will like your environment most of the time. 4 of wands. You will feel that you're gonna have opportunities to meet good people, to meet nice people, to meet maybe people you want to date if you're single, right? For, you know, colleagues, somehow nice, just, you know, some nice surrounding. But there is also in you the Ace of Air and the five of swords here. So actually these are like, you know, from the traditional tarot, it's like borrowed, right? So, you know, we got here the Ace of Swords, basically, and the 5 of Air. And you are, this is interesting, you guys. You could be, you are very, very logical, yeah? You're very logical as a personality. Could be that you have a lot of air traits in your horoscope, or maybe you have an ascendant, you know, Aquarius ascendant or Libra or something like that, very, very airy, and you can think super logically. And this is something Spirit wants you to know. Maybe you already know that you are maybe also a little bit smarter than the average person, let's say, right? But I don't know if you identify yourself with this side of you. Because consciously I see here more the 5 of wands, because it's up, it's, you know, it's upright. The 2 colder cards, colder thinking cards, let's say, you know, are just in the reverse. And for me, this maybe an possibly unconscious side that you're not super conscious of. You could be very, very smart. Maybe you don't use it to its full potential. Maybe you are raised differently, you know, reasons can be super different. Or you are in a profession where actually you are not, you know, it could be even boring for you sometimes in your job or something, because you would like to, you know, use your brain more or whatnot. Or maybe your creativity source can be also creative very much, not in a super pinky colorful childish way creative, but in an intellectual way somehow, you know. Creative, it's like, you know, smart creativity can be like you know, finding in 1 minute a lot of associations to a topic or something. That's, you know, I mean, you know, this is like, you know, intellectual creativity somehow. But I believe, you know, somebody who knows the super well definition of creativity could explain that, like a Wikipedia or something like that. But I want you just to know that you have a brain that can find many solutions to a topic, if it's necessary, and you are a logic thinker. You could also be a good lawyer or something, yeah. You are also, people don't see, yeah, people don't see that you see more than they think you see. And you could count in your head everything what is, and then come up with a bill, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you know, you were using actually my kindness and thought it's weakness, and this is the bill, yeah, motherfucker. Okay. Like, hey, you think I'm so stupid? Yeah. I was actually, you know, in the background, I was counting actually what is really worth. Yeah. So, you know, you are like, you just know what's going on. You are also seeing very sharply what is going on in your surrounding. Yeah. But the question was, how do you feel? And you feel like more rational, yeah? You also know that worth is something that somebody is also investing and not only talking because talking is cheap. Something like that. And you know that, and you are not a fool, and you don't get fooled, even though you could have the ability in July to fall in love and to feel passion, but you don't get fooled. You would never fall in love in hormones only somehow, yeah? Like, okay, this person didn't do anything to me, but you know, it's a great kisser. We are not pick Misha. You know what I mean, yeah? Yeah, interesting. But you will feel also, maybe you have very intellectual stuff to do, you know? I mean, now here in Germany, where I'm located, we make fucking Steuererklärung. And this is something, you know, I can procrastinate on that for, you know, half a year and then sit down days and nights to actually do it. It's like, you know, counting taxes. Yeah, like bills, taxes, whatnot. You get my point, I believe. Yeah, so this is the first thing. I would like to have more information here for you. What do we have here? The 5. You can move yourself out of situations with your brain, with some logic, with strategy. You will find the right interesting ideas. I got human design, you know, human design information for you. 2343, I believe it's the channel. It's the channel of Genius to Freak. So these are very, very intelligent. Oh, wow. Very, you know, a genius idea is something very simple. A simple idea, and it can change your life. I give you one idea I had once, not through myself, but a student of mine. As you know, I'm also a pet. I also do, you know, singing, teaching, and yeah, I'm a teacher as well. So I do these readings for you, and I teach. So I have also a pedagogics channel if you want to. It's currently a little bit in German, but it will be more and more in English. Depends on the clients I have. But there I just do a lot of special things. And you guys, one of my students was, you know, he was holding his mobile phone in his hands. And it was an old Nokia from the 90s, where, you know, it was not possible to have many apps on that. It was impossible these days to watch videos. And I needed a solution for my, you know, sometimes I watch just too many YouTube videos. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. And I need to find a solution not to do that anymore. And I saw him with his mobile phone, and I thought to myself, gosh, this is an example for a genius, yeah? You just buy yourself a freaking mobile phone from the freaking 90s and problem is solved. And you put your smartphone, I don't know where. I mean, I'm doing here videos with you, social media. So of course I need a smartphone, but I don't need it all the time and every day, you know? And this is just an example. There are many more examples than this, but this is one of the examples for an easy idea that is just changing your days. And of course your productivity at the end of the day, right? So yeah, maybe you guys have also good ideas. Write it in the comment section if you would like to tell about that, because I think everybody needs a good tip here and there from time to time. And you guys, I'm gonna continue with this reading in a second. I'm offering also, you know, private readings, and so you can, you know, write me an email for that. I hit almost a 100% guarantee to really, you know, be on point, because I got my own system with mathematics, so to speak. I'm working with a fundament. So there are, you know, many models that I'm offering, but you can write me only for if you're just curious already. So, you know, yeah. And also please, if you like this video, subscribe to the channel. And you just know it. I mean, that's helping the algorithms of the YouTubers also. Yeah. Thank you so much in advance, right? Yeah, we got the sign of Virgo. Yeah, so you know, a Virgo is an earth sign, but if the sign of Virgo is grounding, you want to ground yourself and you want to be smart in grounding yourself. 4 of fire is also very well grounding. But you want to move also, and you want to be grounded at the same time, and you will find the genius to freak idea, yeah? That will help you maybe in a freaky way to find the right solution to just do that. In which shape or form you want to do that, but it will be okay for you. So what about your money? Money, career, let's just have, you know, a new beginning, which you really love and like, yeah? Maybe you will just love to go to work. I don't see the big money with this card, but hey, it is a nice start for something you really love, and it will bring you money. It will bring you money here. So money looks very, very good. It's not so much as you actually... No, you guys, I see here money. I see the potential for money. If you can have that already in July, I don't know, but you will, you know, tune into that, and you will just earn some good money. So this is exactly what I see with something new, something that you love to do, something that's really, you know, when you're a creative type like me, without creativity, I cannot fucking breathe, yeah? And it must be always something new involved. It must be, you know, some room for new ideas. I'm a type of like that. You see on my school channel, actually, what I mean by that, how I teach and so. And also this channel shows a bit of that. You guys, you know, and it will be, if you're not creative at all and you think like, I don't need all the time something new, but it will be something you love. Exactly, you know, something you start, something you really love. Ace of Waters. I mean, this is like Ace of Cups. It is just, you know, something you love. Loving start. And good money, you know, 6 of Pentacles is really cool for some cash. And we got here 4 of Waters. So what they are, what spirit world is telling me is this: you got some poverty mindset still a little bit inside of you, okay? And this is something that can in the future ruin you a little bit, you know, procrastination topics or self-sabotage. I'm not telling you guys that it will be like that. I'm just telling you that you can take care of that now, even though you will be lucky in July. But there is still a tendency, and it's super unconscious, right? That you always have the feeling that it's not enough, that you have everything somehow, but it's not enough. I mean, when you're a multi-billionaire and you think you don't have enough still, then you guys, it's maybe not the income that's the problem. Maybe that's some mindset thing, yeah? You know? And for all average, like moi, it is, you know, some kind of, who knows, yeah? Maybe we think we don't have enough, and then, you know, not enough will come in, right? I mean, issues can be different, okay? Issues can be really different, and this is something we have to check out. So what you can do about that? Love Oracle. You have check out your love life, okay? Maybe that could be, you know, some when you grew up in your family, or I don't know, or maybe not even in your family, maybe somehow relationship problems that look like more love and relationship issues somehow. You could find out via the tarot cards, for example, or just, you know, ask somebody who can read the tarot cards for you, or just a medium, or somehow spirituality, that you are digging deep into this topic, and it has to do something with love. You should do something that you love and try to make money with this. be true to yourself, work in the way that you really want to work and not how society is telling you. And it's maybe you want to work with your partner together, or maybe love is somehow very, very important to make money for you. Yeah. And that can really show itself differently. Maybe you have a blockage because something happened in love, or you secretly don't want to work really alone and you want to work with somebody you love. Okay. And if it's none of that, it could be just the thing that you just have to do something that you love. I can help you with that in a personal session if you want to. But this is the thing, this is the way here. Spirit is telling me for you, right? So do whatever you would like to do with that. But Spirit is really telling just, to work on this issue, because otherwise it will show its ugly face. Yeah, because, it can show itself in self-sabotage with finances somehow. Okay, or in a just lack mentality, who knows, right? So it might be for everybody different, of course. Okay, so what about when you're single? When you're single, how are your chances? When you're single here to find somebody. Oh, you can manifest your person. You can manifest your person. This is a tip to journal, maybe, to, make a vision board, use some pictures of men or females that you really, really find attractive, or you associate, some character traits in them. You can actually envision and manifest whatever you like, okay, in love. But you can also be good alone, and it could be also a sign that you want to be alone, or you can be alone. Yeah, the thing is, you guys, okay? So in this pile, I could imagine could be some human design projectors, right? So, we see his eyes, we got the Page of Swords. This is just, Page of Swords is very much looking and seeing, right? Projector is the type that sees the other deeply and can manage groups of people because, recognizes people in general. And yeah, I see a stagnation in love because you are still in a manifesting process, you guys, and you are still analyzing who you want, what you want. You are maybe in a phase where you are observing. Oh, observing is the right word, actually. That you are observing your surrounding, you're observing people, you're observing how others are living their relationships, and you are deciding if you want this or not. And still you maybe are in a process where you're still manifesting. The card is saying that what you want in a partner in your love life will be in your life, and you can manifest that, but maybe not in July, right? So, there is still, it's like you are planting seeds still. And those in a relationship, Eight of Fire. So in a relationship, you really found each other here. You found each other. You, it looks very, very good. You got a nice, you are very, very passionate towards each other. So there is a lot of fire, which is very good. You are maybe moving soon, or you're thinking about to move, right? But it looks positive. It doesn't look like a crisis or something. These plans look positive, or you're traveling. It looks like you are different a bit. So one differs from the other, but that was complementing. I don't know, like that's what fitting, and it looks very harmonious. You will be maybe in vacations or something like that, and it looks like you belong together and you need each other because one gives another perspective to the other, right? How does it feel? It feels a bit like somebody must leave this relationship or the family or something to maybe work or to maybe travel somewhere. Yeah, it could be just a job or something, but you still really belong together. So maybe somebody has to leave for a while, or you are on vacations, but it looks like really leaving, maybe for work for a while, or I don't know. But you guys really belong together, and you have a soul contract here. You have also your soulmate. So I wouldn't, you know, bother if something is changing here temporarily. I think it will be temporarily only. Yeah. Good. So what else shall we I think you guys, I believe like 25 minutes now for one pile is okay. I think that's all, right? That's all, for a general reading. I think I said the most important things that we all need. When I just channel freely, and I do it, and I also gonna say it before, right? When I channel freely, then a lot of interesting things from spirit world are coming in, and that's funny, right? So I thought like it's good to be a bit structured here. Let's see, what else am I seeing? Maybe a grandfather, some kind of grandfather will be very important here. Maybe you have somebody in the family who's wise, who can give good advice, who's very, very smart. If you guys don't feel yourself that smart, let's say, yeah, but there will be somebody in your family or in your surrounding, or just a friend or colleague who is maybe older than you, or seems to be older, has an older energy. Could be a projector, how I said earlier, and that can give you advice. It could be an advice about children, about very sensitive children, children who can be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer somehow. Okay, and again, a confirmation of water. I just saw it. You're maybe disappointed with these children, yeah, because they don't tick like you. Who knows, yeah. But yeah, it's about grounding the children. Okay, it's about maybe the child is not the problem. I don't see that, right? No, I don't see the child is not a problem here. I see more that they need some clothing, some food, some money, right, to raise some children, and these are the issues that you maybe have here. Maybe it's about due to some extra work where you are traveling to, and this person will give you the right tip here. Yeah, could be also an attorney or something, right, or a lawyer or anything like that, and you will maybe travel for your job really somewhere else here. It will be maybe a little bit controverse, I don't know. Maybe you will have mixed feelings about that, but it is a good idea to do so, because for now it will just be the right thing, even though in the beginning it doesn't feel good. Yeah, maybe somebody is traveling for work, and is gone like for 10 weeks. I mean, that's a lot, right, when you have family and little children or so. And if you don't have any family here, for the singles, right? I just, my eyes really go into the 10 of Swords here. You will end oh yeah, you will end being the angel for everybody, right? So this is the thing, what I'm seeing here. Maybe you were too nice, you didn't get enough back, and it was a lot of love giving, and who's giving you love, who's paying you fairly, stuff like that. And you will just you see the things and the topics and everything what's in your surrounding very right. You are analytical enough to really see the truth of a situation, and now you put a stop into that, and it will be good for you. It will be wonderful for you, because you will feel more energized when you really leave things behind, or people behind, or stuff behind that's really not serving you, that's even stealing your energy. Yeah, so there will be the potential to be, you know, to be successful, also feel successful, right? And you will be a whole personality again. Light and the dark is a whole personality, okay? In toxic spirituality, people say it's only the light, but you know, fuck them. Okay? Okay, pile number 1, that was your pile. Thank you so very much. And now we are just moving to just the second pile. Yeah. So I'm gonna put that away. Hello. Hello, you guys. So this is now the second pile. Hey, how are you? I hope you're doing well. This is Michelle, and we are, you know, checking out here your predictions here for July plus August, the first week. And yeah, I still have here a little bit, you know, stuff to do. I got here some many oracles, and we start now with the zodiacs. So these are little cards. Sorry that it's now dark, but I have to, you know, I'm gonna give you one of the zodiacs card. I'm not gonna watch. No, it's this one. And it's this one. So they want to be like 2 cards for you. Let's see which kind of zodiac sign we got here. I got several different messages. Ah, yeah, we got Cancer. So you will be in a phase where you want to stay home maybe and doing creative stuff. Maybe, you know, working from home. That could be the case. Working from home. Building a business from home could be also the case, that you try to be as often as possible at home. And what I'm hearing now intuitively, that you want to be at home because you have children, or you maybe got a baby, or somehow your children needs you more because they're maybe small or something. So you have reasons to be at home, all right? You have reasons to be at home, like children, for example. Could be also, you know, elderly people. And you will also be in a very creative energy. Gemini, I believe, is also, you know, a very outgoing card, and can be that, no sign, it can be that outgoing. So it's Gemini and Cancer here, right? That's Krebs Gemini, yeah, that's Germany. But never mind, you know, I'm translating that to you. So I'm located in Germany, this is why. But Gemini energy can be also super could have the orientation to be out in the world. Okay, why not? I mean, this is like chitty chatty, that's creative, that loves to, you know, throw some party, loves to, you know, paint a picture, sing a song, you know, being colorful. That's creative. Yeah, I find I love Geminis as friends, as, you know, to go to a party with, you know, to make crazy stuff. This is, you know, that's for me is super the positive side of Gemini. If it's balanced, of course, yeah, you get me. But this is just, you know, the overall energy I am seeing for you. Now for July, so you will maybe already have a solution how to be at home more. Maybe you can afford to be at home, right? Maybe you don't need to, you know, build businesses from home. So, but this is just general, right? And now we are choosing here again some cards. Nothing. So, interesting. Yeah, these are my numerology cards, and nothing means that Spirit doesn't want to give us a number. Numerology or numbers or something is now here not what can help you. Sorry, I have to. These incense sticks that I burned right now, it will be light soon, right? So I am shuffling now the cards. But the incense sticks are very much like tickling the throat. Let's say it like that. Okay. I'm still shuffling a little bit. Give it a time. So then we have really the energies for you guys here. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, comment something if you like to. That all helps the algorithm. Thank you. And I am offering, of course, psychic readings privately if you want to. I nailed the 100%, till the 100%, because I got my own system. I work with fundaments. I'm working with math also, so that allows us to be very, very correct, right? So the thing is, cards are also telling us everything. I mean, this is not the point, but sometimes spirit does not want to tell us everything. So I found ways to for you to nail even more % of this truth, if it might be the case, right? But usually cards are super correct, so I'm not telling that, yeah? But every card reader knows that. And it's a half-truth that everybody's also, you know, saying, actually. Okay, even though, you know, cards don't lie. But I hope you get my point, right? Yeah, so how you will feel in July? Oh, okay, Queen of Swords. You will be very analytical. Analytical, maybe a little bit strict also here. Intelligent, yeah, very intelligent. You will not take any BS, which is a good thing, right? You are not led by emotions, so that might be a very good card if you feel like being led by emotions from time to time, something. For those personalities, yeah, who are too watery or so, too emotional, this is a great card to have, right? Because you will, even though, you know, you could be in love or not, or maybe you think you found your twin flame, maybe it's your twin flame, who knows? But you will not be led by emotions. You will think logically, and this is wonderful, okay? Yeah, because you will observe very, very well. Yeah, it's again like projector energy for me. 4 of waters here. Yeah, and you're gonna see that love is not really that true love as you expected, maybe. You will see that, you know, life is actually not that fairy tale that maybe people were telling you before, yeah. You know what I mean? Your expectations, I'm not gonna lie, will be higher than that what you expected from the whole situation. You know, examples can be very, very different, yeah. Let's say, I mean, there are a lot of, you know, voices on the internet that are telling, like, I regret motherhood. And this is nothing against the husband, this is nothing against the child, this is just for the woman, okay? Stuff like that, okay? Or something else, you guys, yeah? Or, you know, society is telling us, oh, you need a career, you need a career, you need a career. And then actually you find yourself, you just, you know, observe it really, and you're realizing, yeah, but this is working for any... This is like actually having a career somewhere else in a company. So that's what everybody's like telling, right? Screaming, oh, you have a, you know, safe job, yeah, with a wonderful company. And then you wake up one day and you see, hey, they are just telling that to actually profit on someone working for them. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is a safe job. And now, so what now? Do we continue that? Yeah. Yeah, of course, you can, you know, don't leave your job if it's good, paid. But hey, do you want to continue till you die there? Yeah, okay. I mean, these are just two examples of expectations and reality. Yeah, and I'm not saying nothing against having children. Children are wonderful. I work with children. I got also a channel as a teacher, so you can check that out if you want to. Currently it is mostly in German, but the more clients internationally will come in, it will be more and more in English. But you guys, yeah, I'm very, very super strong on own business. Yeah, and I also know people who actually were in a very, very high positions, you know, somewhere in these companies and in the industry, and they say like, hey, you know, I'm so glad that I'm self-employed now, even though it's even harder, yeah, because you have the whole thing on your shoulders. So it is a different life, and it's not for everybody. But I'm just saying, like, these are just examples, you guys. Yeah, you don't need to have my opinion about that. Absolutely not. But I just wanted to give some examples for the fact that, you know, sometimes that what screams the loudest is that most of the time that we have to check out very clearly. This is something I would say for sure. Yeah, and I believe that, you know, some of you are laughing a bit now and are thinking, yeah, maybe, yeah, actually this is really a fact, right? Okay, so you will be smart, but you will also be very creative here. Yeah, you will also but 8 of fire now with these cards. How will you feel? You will feel like, and now it could be that also, you know, some manifesting generators are watching, or just people with a lot of fire energy, right? In your ascendant or moon or whatnot, very often being too active is not the solution. Yeah, sometimes we do a lot of activity just to not feel actually our emotions, and you are sad about this in the situation too. Yeah, and maybe it could be that you are doing very much, that you are searching for a lot of conversation with other people, discussion, I don't know, just, you know, get this feelings out, but actually without any solution when you are just too active in that, right? Sometimes we don't want to feel our emotions, and we sit down and we start maybe a conversation with somebody, or even an argue or a discussion, I don't know. Yeah, so I don't want to tell that you are like that, but, you know, sometimes we just don't want to feel into it and just say to us, or just, you know, being real with us and telling us, hey, you know, I'm only human. Maybe this lifestyle is a freaking mistake and it's not for me. So really, I mean, I was trying that out. I'm in now. I try to get out maybe, but not with blind activity. Yeah. MGs, so manifesting generators, and generators work best when they're invited somewhere into a new lifestyle. Yeah. So best is actually, you know, to have contacts with maybe several different people who could invite you into something else. Yeah. So you will feel the difference in the energy shift. This is just something energetic, even though I say now wait till an invitation, but who am I, right? I'm not in your shoes, okay? But this is just, I see an overactive activity level, which, you know, is burning itself out. And this is, you know, not that what you want, I guess. So best is here, so the advice is here to accept the situation, to accept that maybe it was a mistake to get into it, but without this mistake you would never have the wisdom to actually know that it's maybe a scam. Maybe you're in a scam, right? Maybe in not a total scam, maybe it needs a compromise here, but you feel like it's more a scam than something that you actually wanted. Yeah, and it hurts more to run away from seeing that. Okay, yeah, so I hope it's not triggering you too much. If you like to write something in the comment section, I would be very, very glad. So what it is with you, I just wish you guys all the best, right, to deal with this situation correctly, but don't run away. So this is just a tip that spirit is giving here. It's not so much me, but it's the spirit, yeah, because you will sabotage yourself more into more activity. So this is what is saying in the cards, yeah. This is not necessarily my opinion or something. So yeah, all with the best heart for you, right? Belfast, aha, you guys, maybe you are in Ireland. Is it Ireland, Belfast? Yeah. Okay, maybe you are in the town of Belfast. Yeah, write everything down. Poesy, like poems. Yeah, maybe it's time to really write down what is bothering you. Maybe making some art, writing down, and then the feelings come out also. Religious person. Yeah, religion can also help you, but not if it's a dogmatic religion. When it's a religion in a dogmatic way, you find yourself in any situation that patriarchy made you for. I mean, come on, you know? Yeah. So this is what I'm seeing here, yeah? Sometimes we believe in religion, theories, we have to do like this and that, and how does it help you, yeah? You know? Okay, so this is what I'm seeing here. Maybe, you know, something with Belfast could be significant for you. Okay, maybe you guys are in Belfast. I don't know. I just shuffled already. Okay, let's see now for your money. Your money. Yeah, there will be a new money opportunity. How I said, right? It's interesting. Some of you will really from her home make a business or something like that, and yes, you have a nice chance to make it, but it's still the first thing that you are starting. So it is like, imagine you have some land, but on this land nothing is growing yet. You must make it grow, but it's your land, right? So the chance to grow some plants on this land, some who knows, some apple trees on this land, some food on this land in general, is there. But will you plant these seeds is your problem, right? And will you work on this land that it's will always, you know, make some fruits? This is up to you, but the chance, you know, and the ground is there. So there will be a chance, that's for sure, to make some extra income, to start a new business, something like that. So, you know, this is just the thing. All little money that comes in that can get bigger by time when you do something. You will leave your situation that it's not fitting for you, even though it were maybe some kind of religious things that you thought it's right to do or whatnot. If this religious part doesn't resonate with you, you guys, it could be that, you know, prayer, going to your church or something really will help you through, okay? And also if it was any sort of scam of patriarch religion, how they do it all the time, yeah, so I mean then still, you know, if you feel drawn to your religion, I mean, come on, you know, it will be great to just, you know, pray and go to the church. Nothing wrong with that, you guys, but don't let yourself be scammed, yeah? So this is just the thing I am seeing, because there are always also only humans that interpret God, they interpret the holy word and everything, and it's still from one person to the other person, so we are not God, right? Yeah, and being human might be not an easy thing, right? With conditions, with society, and so you will leave this ship, I'm telling you. You will leave it. Yes, you will have the opportunity for something new, but what you don't see coming is you're gonna leave your situation where you're in now, because you will be fed up and you will have enough, and you're too smart for this bullshit. Whatever it might be, you guys. That's what it is. You don't plan to leave the situation, but maybe you will see that you must, because otherwise you will be unhappy in that, yeah? This is just what I am seeing, yeah? You guys, you know, you can resonate with that. It's a general reading. What we can check out is really in a personal reading, I can tell you. Of course, personal in a different that's not general then anymore. It's very personalized, of course, for you, right? My email address is always underneath in the info box. I got PayPal too, you guys. Yeah, we're gonna continue the reading in a second. I got PayPal too. You can, you know, buy me a coffee or something if you want to. So thank you so much in advance. But you don't need to, of course, only if, you know, you like it super, super much. You guys, we are always very glad when you give these likes. That also helps the algorithm, the thumbs up. So thank you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, so, you know, subscribe and bell the no, not bell, the press the bell icon. Okay. Yeah, but you will have a lot of money then in the end. Inheritance, I see. Yeah, you guys have kind of, you will always have enough. This is the thing, and you can build up even something on top of that. Yeah. Now is the questions. Would it be easier to leave your situation earlier than later? Yeah, but this is something I don't want to ask, because that's more for a personal reading. Yeah, because it would be too personalized, I would say. Okay, so now let's check out for love life for the singles. If you are single, and then it will be for the coupled ones in a second. You don't know what you want. You are tired. You need time for yourself. Okay, your soul doesn't want to date. You need to bring some order into your unconscious mind, because there is a tendency to self-sabotage here. Okay, you don't see yourself clearly, you don't see the world clearly, you don't see your worth clearly. What else in that thing? Page of Waters. Yeah, it's due to childhood trauma, you guys. Maybe somebody told you untrue things about yourself, about your worth, about your appearance, about this or that, or about love in general, and you believe it till this day, because you had maybe examples that were not the common truth, only because family and maybe friends of family or something behaved a certain way. It doesn't mean that love is like that. There are also other people who experience love totally different. These things, and maybe about your identity, there is a lot of lying. Maybe somebody told you that you're not worth so much, or the other way around. Maybe you heard you are this and that, a princess or this, or I don't know, you're wonderful, and actually you're average. I mean, I'm sorry, guys, it is about whatever people told you. It's half truth, half lie thing, yeah? And the point is, when we don't get to know each other clearly, what about get to know each other? Just seeing our worth, seeing where we can move, seeing what we can manifest, really. Without that, some true love is impossible, because you can't love yourself when you don't know who you can self-love. So there is really an analysis needed here. Yeah, you can have this analysis with journaling, talking to yourself via journal, let's say, with this therapist, booking a reading, of course, asking friends, but real friends, not fake friends. Could be also fake friends here, you guys. So here you have an illusion, yeah? Neptunian energy, totally. Neptune, the moon also. We got the moon, but it's like super Neptunian. We have a lot of water here, and the Queen of Air can help you analyze yourself. And now the rosy life. Oh, I cannot, guys, I cannot. You guys, I am here working with my mobile phone. I've got the YouTube app on my phone, and I subscribe to a lady that is named her channel The Rosy Life, and she's about manifesting. And I don't believe in coincidences, right? I wouldn't be spiritual if I wouldn't believe, in if I just would say this is only a coincidence. Maybe check out Rosy Life, yeah. I'm gonna, try to put you the channel name. And you guys, I don't have any contact with her, right? I'm just, absorbing her content, and it's working for me, right? That could be also a tip for you to actually really check out the Rosy Life, yeah. And I'm telling you, when you go to Rosy Life and maybe you are commenting there something and you say that michelledirelle was saying something about that, she will be surprised, because there is no michelledirelle, and maybe she already has so many subscribers that she's not really, able to read every comment like you bigger YouTubers, yeah. So I'm not having nothing of that, I'm telling you, right? It is really goodwill only. Yeah. Or ideas, could be also ideas, false ideas. When you have already children, I'm not, searching, I will never find a new partner. No, strange man doesn't like strange children from any other man, blah, 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 blah. Don't think like this. Yeah, because there is always an exception to the rule, and we can manifest it all. It is like this, right? Okay. Wow. Yeah, but you will come forward with all of that. Yeah, you will analyze yourself step by step, and you will follow your, you will be able to go with the ship on the water and not under the water. Under the water is unconsciousness, water symbolizing. And on the water, over the water, is consciousness. You will reach the level of Queen of Swords, who is really seeing things how they are, and deeply how they are. Not only on the surface, not only seeing a situation that is not for you, but also just seeing into the unconscious. You will look, and now comes the magic of the whole pile number 2. And now listen. This situation you are in makes you a super wise woman. Without the situation, you would never reach the wisdom you are reaching at this moment. And I'm not saying a wise average woman, like a lot of women are walking around who are wise, who are intelligent, who are, in a certain age and have, of course, a lot of knowledge and a lot of experience, and deserving all the respect. But you are 10 times even deeper, an avatar or something. Yeah, really a walking wisdom, the walking witch. This is you, but not without the situation. And when you maybe fell into this trap to see everything like a very narrow-minded religion, and religions are helpful to the people. Without the missionaries who made a lot of mistakes in the past, but without the Christian world in the world, 1900s something, we would still kill each other like bloody crazy. And of course, still religion is something narrow. Yeah, still it's something too strict in some cases, but it's necessary for the world peace. And it's still only human. But you are the freaking wise witch. Be proud of that. And you are like that because of the situation. This situation, this mistake. Yeah? Mistake here. Yeah? They think it's a mistake. People who never, who need religion because there is no wisdom possible. They need a wisdom of maybe any sort of book, which is not a bad thing, how I said. But you are wise through the situation. So forgive the situation right now, yeah? Because that brings you to the path. And we don't like to make mistakes. We hate mistakes. Society is telling us, don't make mistakes. You are a mistake. When you make mistakes, you are a mistake. And then comes really a wise person, an intelligent soul. And then nobody can deal with this soul, yeah? And makes it small. And they are afraid. Because they know that they even don't have a bit of this nail of wisdom that you have. So fuck them. This is what I see here. So what about people who are in a relationship or marriage or something? Yeah, there is enough money, enough everything. You feel, like a very much in the female energy. Maybe you guys have children also. Children are very cute, very nice, water signs maybe, or have a lot of water. And actually in your marriage and so, if you are married or if you are in a partnership, it's okay, it's good. So there is a lot of love between you guys, and it looks very stable. So maybe this this mistake somehow is maybe not really due to your marriage or something. It could be also other things like job or so. Yeah. Or maybe get triggered by wise people here and making mistakes in communication. Could be also the case, yeah? So just, you know, you can take it as it resonates. But your marriage and so looks very, very loving and very good. And also financially very stable. Yeah. Yeah. But something is missing here in this marriage for you, right? Yeah. Maybe you take it a bit for granted, or there must be a decision to make, which you will figure out, but still you are in this moon phase where you can analyze all of that. Maybe you want to make a personal decision here to make it maybe a little bit more harmonious even, but this is something you will see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And you guys are quite vital also, yeah? So, I mean, I believe that physically you feel quite okay also. I can't tell too much about that. Okay. So, what else do I see here? Yeah, you have your spirit guide, Queen of Air. You can always ask the spirit guide also. A lot of stuff. She's an angel, okay? She's an angel, and she is really seeing everything. This is the all-seeing eye. Something with water, a lot of water. Pisces energy. You can be able to really pick up all the wisdom of all the 12 zodiac signs, Pisces. Yeah, Pisces is the last zodiac signs. This is the chaotic sign because it must deal with all the signs. And that's why Pisces is such a creative energy and loving and kind to everyone, and doesn't need so much material things, but can manifest material things from the get-go. Yeah. So this is like loving everything and everybody, so not only fixed to one identity, just living everything out. Yeah, there is this wisdom, the Buddha. This is the super chance here in this month to be super wise, head over everything. But you, even though you feel a lot, even though you know a lot, even though a lot of information coming towards you, this is really nice. This is the first card, and also very much looking at me, Queen of Air. This spirit guide, yeah, this angel of brains, okay, and this, you know, this very intelligent spirit guide will give you the intellect to really have also willpower to manifest also your goals. Yeah, you know, sometimes we want to eat something like Buddha here, looks very good, nourished, right? And then comes, you know, the brain like Queen of Swords and says, hey, you wanted to lose some weight, you are not hungry now, and bam, yeah. You know. This is like head over heart, head over lust, yeah, head over, just you will have always, you can always ask the spirit guide. Michaela is her name, like from Michael. Yeah? Like Archangel Michael, but the female version here, which is not existing very much, but this is the name that's coming in. You know, you guys, I mean, angels and spirit guides it is really a various number. It is various number, not only the ones we know, right? Could be also Archangel Michael, just as a female form, yeah. Could be also shown himself like this, but this is really the spirit guide you can always call. This is what I am seeing here for you. Good. You guys, thank you so much. That was the second file. Give it a like if you liked it. I'm super curious about the third pile. So second pile, I wish you all the best, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you feel drawn to another pile, then keep on watching, of course. And so I'm going to make it a little bit clean here. And we will continue now. We continue now with the third pile. Hello. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great. That's Michelle, and we're gonna see now what July and the first week of August gonna tell us. And this is that what wanted to be taken. Oh, the 8. Wow. Crisis, storms, water, but I believe it could be a turmoil or what, that can be very, very positive. Maybe some things must go, yeah. Maybe you need a risk, you know, to take. Maybe you are to save somewhere. Maybe you have to dare to create the crush, yeah? Dare to be involved in something unsafer, to transform something into the positive. And which sign do we need here? Yeah, Libra, you guys, Libra. We got the 8 and Libra. That could be one thing that is necessary to make more money for you, because 8 is really the money, power and money thing. Could be a little bit dark too. It has a light side and a dark side, and the integration of all of that makes the powerful personality, the boss, the king on the throne. Must make some harsh decisions sometimes too, you know. It's not all love and light, unfortunately. Dare to be also dark, could be also the case. Dare to get out of your comfort zone. All the billionaires, you know, are talking about having good risks. Sometimes a risk, you could lose, you could win, something like that could be, right? But I see a lot of, and I'm gonna shuffle the cards, you guys. It will be a little bit, oh yeah, I can put that also in here and shuffle. So you guys, you will hear me shuffle, not necessarily see me shuffle. Yeah, I'm gonna clear the energy now. Just be a little bit patient, please. And that fell out, yeah. The 10, wow. It's up to you, you guys. If the 8 goes up or down, it is up to you. You are here the manifester, not life, not God. You can't wait for others. I see the wolf mask here very clearly. It could be very well for manifestors who are Libras, maybe from sign of zodiac, but you don't need to be. Libra is here the sign of harmony. You must integrate the extreme highs and the extreme lows to reach that harmony level. Boom! Feels like boom. Somebody was talking. I said it now. And it goes through your whole system. My words. My power. Okay? That was the energy. That was the freaking energy. And don't be nice to everybody, because everybody, you know, could be nice, la 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 la. And behind closed doors, they are who they are behind the closed freaking doors. So don't be nicer than the last asshole behind these doors. Allow yourself more. You are more. You deserve more, and it is freaking up to you. Nobody gonna help you. You gonna help now yourself. And it will be your thing if you're gonna be there or down. Yeah. Are you still here? Thank you so much that you still are here. I like this reading so far. Give it a like if you like it too, right? No, I like it, yeah, because it's very well, you know, it's very adult. Very, very, you know, nobody can be more adult than accepting how it is, how they are, and just the power they have, yeah. Okay, good. How you gonna feel in that process? Ooh, powerful. Oh, you're the queen already. Queen of money. Queen of the bag. Queen of the coin. Oh, and you're gonna, whatever you are doing here or deciding to do, it will be for the good. Even it must, sometimes something bad somehow must be done. Yeah, not bad in a really bad way, don't get me wrong now. But sometimes Libra, vage. Ooh, yes. In German is vage. In German, it is like a weight, right? You got here, how to say that? It cannot be here heavier than there. Yeah. You need a balance. And the balance must be sometimes done by that what it must be done. But in the end, whatever you're gonna do, it will be great. The Hierophant. Because the Hierophant is really the fairness. Yeah, and you will have success. It's success. Super success, self-love. And also in a very good way, in very, very clean way, very moral way, right? You have the chance to find a soulmate, but you're gonna see in the how it will be with love. But you're gonna go your way how you want it to. Yeah. Okay, so what about love now for the singles? Yeah, for the singles. There is a chance to find somebody new. Find somebody you can love, but you... Oh yeah. Yeah. But there is a chance to also be deceived or just, you know, the thing is, the Devil and Five of Swords, yeah? There will be also people who are not willing to commit to you. Who maybe say they are in love, who actually, you know, are telling you everything out of whatnot, that you are the one, and actually they are not really committed. And now you have to check out what it is in you that is not committing, okay? Maybe you need a different strategy. Maybe you think that one way leads you to success, but it's actually a different way. But these are things, you guys, I'm not gonna cover that into in this how to say, in this general reading, because everybody comes from a different point. And I would say, if you would like to see into deeper into these things, what you should do or what you can change maybe, then you're always free to book a reading, for example, right? I nail almost the 100% because I'm working with math, with a fundament also. I got my own secret, let's say, way to do it since years, and sometimes cards doesn't tell everything, because sometimes spirit doesn't want us to know everything, yeah, but we can bridge that. Okay, my email address is underneath in the info box if you would like to. So you have to take care that you don't get breadcrumbed, that you don't get less than that you deserve, yeah. And I don't need money, and I don't mean money, could be also money, but you guys, you know, it's like when when you get to know a narcissist or so, and I don't want to paint the devil, but hey, they are nice in the beginning, right? And we always have to be able to walk away, and that's hard, yeah, when there is something in you which is emotionally addicted, yeah, love addiction or anything like that, yeah, then it's hard to walk away, right? But actually we have to be somehow flexible as adults here, yeah, to really be successful in every way here with ourselves first. living this full life. Living this full life emotionally, spiritually, and also materially, sure. Having enough friends to not feel lonely. This is also wealth, yeah? This is also abundance, just to have it all in balance. Libra wants to enjoy the nice sides of life, yeah? Okay, so that's important to work on that. And what about if you are in a relationship or marriage or something? You have to be patient. Be patient also maybe in your female energy when you're female. It's about sexuality with you guys. You have to be patient. 14. You guys maybe are working with sexuality somehow. Maybe you're not that content about your love life, your sex life here. Maybe somebody has physical issues, I'm hearing, and you are patient with this person, or you are the one that have maybe some physical issues down under there, yeah, with your sexuality. And the thing is, you will succeed somehow. Maybe you find something out which just shows the issue and the problem, but you're gonna find a wise solution to it here. Maybe you're gonna talk things out, and it needs a change, a new beginning, to be more stable here with money. So these are like things Spirit is telling me, whatever, not everybody will have a physical health issue, or your partner, yeah? Not everybody will have a problem with financial stability here. What I'm also hearing is daughter. Maybe you, so you know, take that what resonates, but whatever issue you might have, you need patience, and there will be a solution. So this is something you have to believe in. And this is about your daughter here. Some of you will have a daughter, you have a daughter, and this daughter is maybe studying somewhere, or this daughter is maybe working somewhere, or needs a new beginning for work. Maybe you are thinking about this daughter also. But here also, if it's about a daughter, if you don't have a daughter, forget this with a daughter. It's not for everybody then, but whatever the issue might be you're going through right now is a couple. With your family or without, yeah? It depends on your circumstances. There will be a solution when you are patient, okay? So that's something I have to tell you. And what about now money? Money. There will be a loss. I see a loss, but let's wait what's going on. Oh yeah. Speculation. Wrong speculation I am seeing here, okay? A wrong speculation. Maybe you guys will travel somewhere. This traveling will be... Let's see. Oh yeah, there is some traveling. So you could maybe decide to travel somewhere because of work, because of money, something like that. Yeah. Very similar to pile number 1. You will make a loss here, which pile number 1 doesn't have so much, but what I'm seeing here, this loss could hurt you first, yeah? Is there any chance to don't lose something? Yeah, but you must be very, very quick. You must be quick. Maybe you're... Yeah. Could it be that somebody of you or something, maybe you or your partner, will buy something that is built on a loss, yeah? Maybe you think some housing or something you could buy and rent, or just an example, right? Or some Bitcoin or whatnot you can buy and will be a success. But here, something is wrong. You have to check out more clear what you're gonna invest in. Yeah, don't invest wrong. And maybe it's not too late. It's not too late. Otherwise, you will make a loss. So this is about, investing. You have to take care how to invest or how your partner is investing. Could be also that you will find out that maybe you or your partner or something due to an addiction, or I don't know, is investing money in something which is wrong. Yeah. I mean, we have the Five of Swords. You will find a solution to this problem if you are together as a couple. If you can't save that, yeah? I mean, there are also people who are addicted to shopping, and they buy a lot of brands and they're super expensive, you guys, so, yeah. So, of course, you can stop that behavior if it's something that resonates now with you. It will not resonate with everybody, but this is just an example. If you will not stop that, there will be a chance to travel somewhere and to make money. But hey, you guys, this is a vicious circle. We got the devil. I mean, I'm interpreting everything together. You have to... So Spirit is telling, not me necessarily, but Spirit is telling, you have to have the solution to it for yourself. And you have to stop the vicious cycle. It doesn't have any... There is no solution to be in this wrong behavior still, and to go and work somewhere where you can earn more money, but still having the same behavior. So this is what Spirit wants to tell you, okay? What about the daughter? I'm hearing child, 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 if that's resonating with you. This daughter is quite intelligent, you guys, yeah? She's intelligent. Yeah. If you don't have a daughter, skip that with a daughter. It could be also, something with children, that you are together with children in a way, or working with them. They are led very, very well, the children here, okay? They have very good surroundings, teachers somehow. Wherever they are, maybe your daughter is somewhere else and not at home. And she's doing great. Yeah. She's doing good. She's doing good, right? And she will be okay. That's what I had to tell you still. Yeah, that was that. You guys, thank you. And this is maybe the 8, yeah? The number 8 can be very destructive also. Maybe you need this shock. What I was talking in the beginning, to actually stop really this vicious cycle. Sorry to say, yeah? Not every pile is sugar, okay? Thank you so much. If you need me, you can always write me an email, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and so on. And I hope to see you next. That was Michelle. Bye.